Hi. Give me just a sec. And we will get started. Sorry, this is gonna take a sec. Hopefully I haven't forgotten anything, but I only just woke up from my nap, so, yeah. It's pretty high probability that I've forgotten something, so, we'll play it by ear. Okay. So, hi, and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem. Last time we rode a boat, made it to Benyon. And we ended off after having read all the stuff. We just need to re-equip our characters. Oh yeah, we got an occult scroll. I forgot about that. We can leave the hit like that. We just need something that can hit really hard and can be doubled with. I'm gonna name this after a stupid enemy that I love from Delta Road. No, I don't want... I want... Ugh. I hate this typing interface. Perfect. Honestly, I think that's about all I need to do here. Titania, how are you doing with your weapons? Oh, you don't have an iron weapon. You need a weapon. But yeah, depending on how I'm feeling, this might be a bit of a shorter episode because I'm still very tired. Oh, come on. The one thing I forgot. I will be back in a moment. I totally forgot to grab water. It's like the most important thing. Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully my voices will be decent tonight.
I'm so bored. We've been here 5 days already. There's absolutely nothing to do. The guy gave me free rein to wander the temple, but I've seen everything. I'm tired of it. I take it Princess Elincia has been invited to yet another social gathering. A little time off is one thing, but this...
I guess I'll get in some fencing practice. Ike, the captain of the Apostles' Holy Guard is headed this way.
I beg your pardon. Are you and your mercenary company enjoying your stay here in Benyon? Is there anything you find wanting?
There's nothing to do and Mist is bored.
Ah! Ike, why did you say that?
Were you just complaining about the exact same thing to me? You said you were bored and tired of everything.
That doesn't mean you should go spouting it to everyone. Oh, you're such an idiot, Ike. My apologies. Neither of them meant any offense. They're just frustrated. Yes, I understand that. I'll pay it no mind.
Did you have some reason for coming to speak with us?
I bring word from the Apostle. She wishes to charge you with the task.
The Apostle wants to employ us? Oh, whoops. Sorry, I forgot the funny BRB text.
I didn't expect this.
Expect what?
Your reaction. I would have thought that you would be spouting and fuming at the thought of working for the Apostle.
If Princess Elincia can tolerate endless social gatherings to judge Benyon's mood and garner her favor, the least I can do is help her earn points by running an errand or two. Ike, they're coming. So we lay in wait for them here, right? Yes, the Apostle's orders were clear. Stop the band of merchants traveling on the old highway and seize their cargo. This does look like the best spot for an ambush. Alright, I don't know who we're facing, but we're on the job. Let's do this right. Oh, wait, is this the Fog of War map in this game? Poor crop this time around. Cats, tigers, a few crows. All we've got are laborers. We're not going to get rich with this. Ah, and we worked them hard to catch him. Is it as bad as all that? I've been selling half-breeds for 25 years. The ones that fetch the highest price are the trophy herons. And they're white. If they're white-winged royals, the fanatics empty their purses of every last coin.
Well, if that's the case, why don't we hit Serena's Forest next time? There might be a few of them left.
You've got the brains of a dead wyvern. Why do you think the herons are so expensive? It's because they're rare. It's been 20 years since that mob burned Serenas. The herons were all roasted like chickens. No matter how you look at it, that was utter lunacy. All that gold up in smoke.
Oh. If they're so valuable, I'd like to see one with my own eyes. I'd catch it and put it in a cage.
Idiot.
Think of what I could buy with all that gold. A new axe. Oh, and some furry boots, too.
Shut up, fool. Stop your daydreaming and look over there.
What? Who are they?
Bah. Look alive, lads. They're not common travelers. Here they come, Titania. Are we sure this is the right bunch?
The fog makes it hard to see, but their numbers and appearance match our intelligence. It must be them.
Well, they've certainly seen us, and they're readying their weapons. Very well. Get ready to fight, everyone. Okay. Oh. You. Ooh, that's actually a really scary berserker with killer axe. Very, very scary combo there. Legu's lance, Legu's bow, and a killer axe. Oh, this is a defeat boss chapter. Okay. This is a lot of units to mess with. Titania, delete this man. But yeah, my voice might be a little bit off tonight, just because I took a nap to try to alleviate a headache before stream. And so I only have been awake for a little bit. How far can you move? It's 22 if both of those land. 22 and 6 is 28. Don't crit, Soren. Thank you. Let's see, that's 16. How much did you do? 16 and 6 should be 22, so that should hopefully be enough. Granted that Marcia doesn't crit. Hey Nautilus, how are you doing? I hope that you're doing good. Do not miss. Thank you. You're good? Nice. Wow. Thanks, Astrid. You're really putting the ass in Astrid currently. I mean, I'm running off of low sleep today. That's kind of why I took a nap.
Oh, bother. Buying all these things is well and good, but I simply can't carry it all. And where's Largo? He leaves me in this backwater burg and wanders off to goddess only knows where. Hello? Oh, you there. Today's your lucky day. You've arrived at just the right time. I've got something nice to give you. I just got back from a shopping spree and got this as a free bonus of sorts. Oh, please, no need to thank me. When you're a sophisticate like me, you never want for trinkets, or men for that matter. Well, toodaloo then. Be sure to treasure that for the rest of your days. Now, which way to the nearest city?
Yeah, my voice is also off, just kind of because I haven't been up for too long. Is this the guy with the Laguz axe? No, he's got a pole axe. But yeah, I hope my voice isn't too crusty. Ah, what terrible luck. My sixth sense told me that the weather would be nice today. Hey, grumbling and whining won't pay off your debt. Come on, beautiful, cough up my gold. I'd dearly love to pay you, but unfortunately, I'm broke. Not again. You're employed as a bodyguard. Why don't you have enough gold to pay me back? When we get back to base, I'll get what's mine. Try to run and you'll pay in pain. Threaten all you like. I can't give you what I don't have. Oh, I hope that sounded brave. Oh dear, what am I going to do? It seems I must go crawling back to my dear sister once again. Oh, she's going to be so mad. But in the end, I'm sure she'll help. After all, it's for the life of her brother. Right. Tonight, I pay a little visit to the barracks of the Sacred Pegasus Knights. Yep. Yep, she's on her way up there. How much damage do you do to this guy? So, Soren does 13. $13 and 14 is 27. Okay, so I need to attack with something stronger than the Slim Lance. This should leave him with 14, granted I don't crit. This should leave him with 1, granted I don't crit. Nice. Strength and speed. Nice level. Do I have anyone that can really soften up a unit without outright just killing them? There we go. Don't crit Mia. Ugh. So yeah, Makalov, he's kind of the scum of the earth. There's a reason that Marcia hates her brother. Don't hit me. That's unfortunate. Jill getting levels. Speed as a Wyvern Rider is very good. They're crushing us. They're nothing but a pack of rats, but they fight like demons. Ha ha! No matter how tough they are, there's no way they can stand up to a real monster. Hey, you there, release the feral. Ha ha ha! Now, all we have to do is sit back and watch them chew their heads clean off. Okay. Oh wow, Marcia doubles the Myrmidon? That's kind of incredible. Oh, I did my math wrong. I did 28 to him when I only meant to do 23. Hopefully, hopefully Marcia can, survive a turn of tanking. That's fair. Most of the reason that I know the characters' names in this, like, so well is because I have played this game before. Hey, Invoid, how are you doing tonight? Or today, depending on your time zone. Doing fine? Nice. I'm doing alright. I had a bit of a headache earlier, so I took a nap, and it's thrown my voices off. So, my voice is a little bit deeper than I would like it to be currently.
But I can still do incredible things with it.
Sorry, I'm a bit of a show-off with my voice. What's up, Makalov?
But, brother?
Hey, Marcia! Hey, long time, huh? Good timing, though. I was just thinking about paying you a visit, sis.
Long time? Long time? You dunghill! Where in the name of heaven have you been? You racked up all that debt and then ran away? You're such an irresponsible skunk. Thanks to your worthless hide, I had to leave the Sacred Pegasus Knights.
Huh? But why?
Because there were a bunch of debt collectors hanging around the barracks, that's why.
Oh, that's a shame. Listen, I was just trying to increase the money I borrowed and pay off the original, but it, vanished. And I swear, that just kept happening. I almost get enough, then poof, gone.
You rat! You cheese-eating rat! You haven't changed at all. Let's go, you're coming with me.
With you? Where are we going? What am I going to do?
You're joining my company. I'm going to let Ike beat some sense into you. We'll see how that works.
No, wait, I'm working for these guys at the moment, and... well, if I just up and join the other side, it might cause some problems.
Stuff it, Sponge Brain! No more lame excuses! Follow me, now!
Sorry, sis, sorry. Coming. Eh? Did you say cattle? A battle? Stranger? What? Oh, danger! Goodness, what am I to do? Maybe this will help, dearie. It's just lying here collecting dust, like me. Never a visitor. Anyway, I don't know what it does, but it's pretty. If I gave it to my grandkids, they might write once in a while. Here, take it. Now do me a favor and protect my house, alright? No, my house. A mouse? Where? Oh shit. That's a super duper good skill. It's part of what makes Mia so good. How long must I wait to get a physics staff? Probably a while, honestly, because this game, if I remember correctly, is very stingy with its physics staffs. Yeah. I mean, she did say that. Bonk. Actually, let's keep Jill over here. This might come back to bite me in the ass, but... Mordecai's just vibing. Oh, he hit me. Is that a steel axe? No, it was a venom axe. Crap. Not that the poison actually does all that much damage, it just means that I need to keep an eye on it. Which historically I am bad at. Okay. Doesn't seem like the feral ones are going to move. This guy can't get down to the bridge, can he? Off to gather the houses.
I found this in the river, but my mom said it was dirty and I had to throw it away. Do you want it? Really? Alright, you can have it. Take care of it, please.
Ooh. I think I'm just gonna wait. Jill and Mia take their, like, single points of damage. I still don't know under what conditions Adept procs in this game. I'm glad that you enjoy Nephinese, Nautilus. You've got fire magic. You've got fire magic, so I definitely think that the enemy AI is going to go for, prioritizing damage in hitting Mordecai with an effective blow. Hey you, why don't you lay down your weapons and walk out of here with your lives? You can posture as much as you want, but there's no way you can beat us. Shut it. I don't know why you're here, but if we lose our cargo, we lose everything. It ain't happening. In that case, we've no choice. You'll receive no mercy from us. I'd rather not die to an axe swing. I rather like Jill. How much strength is Marcia at? 12 strength, so she takes 1 attack speed penalty by wielding this steel lance. Really? At the very least, he also whiffed. You don't have a ranged axe, do you? No, you don't. Destroy this man. Now we slowly move everyone back over to the other side. We banish Makalov to the Shadow Realm where he belongs. Ow. It's a decent level. These guys just don't want to move. So it's 3 damage, I think. That is... Man, that man is scary. So let's see, 15... Wow. How much damage does Astrid do to the feral one up here? 3. It's 32. That's already a kill. Figured. But yeah, berserkers are very scary in this game, as you can probably tell. You are like me. You are Legoose. The brother tiger you are. Ah! I can't do that. But you seem mad. You do not recognize friend. I must end this. I am sorry. I don't think I have ever seen that, Feral Legoose, profile, like, art. I'm going to be mad if the boss just randomly decides to move and fuck up my day. Hey Nurgle, it's been a hot minute. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. Running a little bit low on energy, but... How was... Oh yeah, I totally forgot to ask. How was all of y'all's, Christmas? If you celebrate Christmas. You're just like us. You eat meat, you ride horses. I mean, come on. We're not hurting any humans here. What's wrong with buying and selling a few half-breeds? You'll be celebrating it on the 30th? Nice. Oh wait, Jill doesn't have a javelin. You'll celebrate it on the 1st. We're making the bully pyramid. Haha, look at this guy with his one range weapon and static boss AI. Right up until he takes one step and completely fucks me over on the last turn. I fully expect it to happen because it's Fire Emblem, and Fire Emblem loves doing that shit. Oh, hey Nurgle. It's been long enough since you've been in chat. I have actually opened a Discord server if you're interested in joining. It's !Discord in chat. I've actually got some of my shit done. Do not move. Thank you. And I will actually be putting a poll in Discord soonish pertaining to what I play after this. Come on, hit. Aw, sad. Nice. Make sure that you pick up roles in the roles channel, otherwise you won't be able to see the rest of the server. I have a couple of people in there that just haven't looked through the channels and don't have access to most of the server. Gotta wait 10 minutes? What? Really? Is that a thing on my part that I've completely messed up? Unintentionally? It should basically just be like, click... you go into the roles chat after agreeing to the rules, and then you click on the, Oh, come on. That's really weird. I don't know why that's like that. I might need to see if I can fix that. I swear if this happens the way I'm envisioning it. Where are you going? He's running away. How did this happen? I've lost everything. Yeah, you just... I don't know if it is the way that I think it is, but it's just you click the, thing in rules, and then you pick your roles and roles. Our duty is done. Let's grab the cargo and get out of here. Grail mercenaries have returned.
Well done. The news of your victory is welcome, as is the cargo you seized. Now, about your payment.
Wait, this mysterious cargo was a bunch of really heavy crates. Would you tell me what they contained?
Your job was to deliver the cargo. You've no need to investigate further.
But...
Princess Elincia has returned to her quarters. You would do well to inform her of your safe return. It appears the Apostle will handle your payment on the morrow. Perhaps you can speak with her then. I beg your leave. I must be going.
Very well. Gotta love that, You gotta love that GameCube, like, sort of veneer that everything has here. Honestly, that's really smooth animation for GameCube animation. Hey Natalie, how are you doing today? Just waiting to finish up at work. Nice. Also, funny thing about animations on the GameCube disc, that these CGI cutscenes most likely take up 3/4 of the size of this game. One more hour until you're free. Nice. Thank you all for coming, my fellow Laguz Kings. It's been decades since all of us were gathered in one place. I would extend our gratitude to King Digensia of Goldoa, who arranged this meeting place at short notice. It was nothing, King Canegus. Fellow kings and countrymen, attend to my words. Okay, funny thing, I'm gonna go off on a bit of a tangent here. Funny thing, when you patch Wind Waker randomizer ROMs, you lose 2 gigabytes of data off of the disk. The reason why is that the ending cutscene of Wind Waker is a pre-rendered, like, cutscene that takes up 2 gigabytes of the 3.5 gigabytes on the GameCube disc. And so, and the stupidest thing is that Wind Waker has a, in-engine version of that cutscene that looks better than the, original. It looks better than the, movie file for it. So, the randomizer literally just pulls that, entire chunk of cutscene out. And so it keeps the file sizes only about 1.5 gigabytes. Fellow kings and countrymen, attend to my words. As you no doubt have heard, Dayan has invaded Crimea and overrun her. Of course, Crimea is a Bjork nation. However, since the time of her founding, she has made every effort to engage the Laguz with honor and dignity. Okay, I never understood why, like, what the whole deal was with cramming extra data onto discs. Because, like, you know, like, Persona 4? Persona 4 has almost every single art asset and the entire soundtrack, including some unused songs from Persona 3 on it. It's got a absurd amount of content in it. Never has this been more true than during the 30-year reign of good King Ramon. During this era, Gallia and Crimea initiated many ambitious cultural projects in an attempt to bring our divided people closer. Yet one man has always reviled our work, the Dayan King, Ashnard. Why he took this recent course, however, I know not. Ashnard's actions are monstrous. His army put much of Crimea to the sword. Her people live in terror. Her king lies dead. And now, The Daean forces continue their ruinous march and cross the border into Laguz territory, into Gallia. That trespass, O King of Lions, is because your country chooses to harbor King Crimea's orphan, is it not? Yes, that is the justification they would present. But the Princess of Crimea is no longer in Gallia, is she? Your spies are as efficient as ever, King Tibarn of Phonesis. As you say, the princess has already departed for Benyon. I know this only because she came to the aid of a ship carrying Benyon's apostle. Ah, so Princess Elincia is safe, and in contact with the Benyon Empire? That news gladdens my heavy heart. I do not believe that Daean yet has this information. If word got out that Princess of Crimea has been granted sanctuary in Benyon, Daean might halt its invasion of Gallia. Your information is dated, Hawk King. Have your legendary eyes and ears abandoned you after all these years? You have something you wish to say? Would you be so kind as to explain yourself, King Kilvas? Princess Elincia barely escaped Crimea with her life, and then fled to Gallia. And yet a certain king of beasts here, one on whom she had pinned all hope, chose not to support her. With nowhere else to turn, the princess and her... Wow, retinue is a word I have not heard in ages. And her retinue spent 2 long months at sea, arriving in Benyon mere days ago. Daean knows of these events as well, and the king has dispatched a team of hunters to make a corpse of that girl. And that, dear kings, is the latest news, at least to the best of my poor knowledge. Daean knows the princess is in Benyon? King Kilvas, how did you come to possess this information? Why, there's no trick to it. I just perk up my ears and point them in the right direction. You expect us to believe a stray wind carried all that to your ears? This is an odd tale, Naysala. Do you think so? Well, there is one trick to information gathering that I know. Shall I share it with you? If it involves dealing with human scum, I'll pass. Foregoing my Laguz pride is not something I'm willing to do. Heh. It's not all... Wait. Is that not always the way of Phonesis, to cling to those last tattered remnants of pride? Instead of proclaiming that you will attack none but Benyon ships, just admit that you don't have the power to do more. What did you say? Both of you will desist at once. King Naysala of Kilvas, your actions of late can indeed be judged as too extreme. Black Dragon King Goldoa, what do you pretend to know of my actions? Please, enlighten me. I would remind you of the Bjork ship you attacked in Phonesian waters, and left stranded in Goldoan territory. Oh, that. Naysala, you lying crow! You've been sneaking around in my territory again, have you? I heard from my own son, Kurth Naga, that a Bjork resembling Princess Crimea was aboard that ship. It's true. What? King Kilvas, you... Ugh. Sorry, give me a sec. Don't act surprised. I have no intention of ruling some tiny island nation forever. I'll make Kilvas into a name to remember. To that end, no amount of gold is enough. Laguz, Bjork, I care not. If the pay is right, there's nothing I won't do. I care not about the reach of your ambition, but you should choose your methods with more care. What good would it do to you? Wait. What good will it do you to expand your domain, only to find enemies at your every border? I'll take your words to heart for the time being. And you too, King Phonesis. What good will your piracy do if it earns you the wrath of Benyon? Continue at this pace and there will be no telling when the hostilities will end. Until the people of Benyon apologize for the slaughter of our brother Herons, I'll do no such thing. Prince Rayson of Serenus, are you of the same mind? Those humans burned Serenus Forest and killed my people. No amount of human blood can sate my thirst for vengeance. For my siblings, for my countrymen, I demand justice. I cannot even return to my bedridden father, I cannot even return my bedridden father to our forest home. I'm no soldier, I know nothing of war, so King Phonesis acts in my stead. I'm most grateful to him, and I would not see him stop until Benyon has paid. Blood leads only to blood, and violence begets violence, nothing more. Revenge is simply another name for murder. And you, King of Lions, what will you do about your home of Gallia? Now that you know Daeon's feint towards Gallia is merely another move in his game of war, how will you act? They've made no formal declaration of war. Until they do, we watch and wait. It's the first step towards eradicating all human scum. That's not your voice, Tavarn. If it's the first step towards eradicating all human scum, Phonesis will help you destroy Daeon. No. Unless this becomes a true war among all nations, I want you to stay your hand. As long as Gallia is protected by the Sea of Trees, we can stave off Daeon's attacks.
Ah, the luxury of a large nation. You would waste a chance to expand your territory just to maintain the status quo. Sad.
I agree with King Gallia. If we were to form a Laguz alliance against Daeon, we would drive Benyon to Daeon's side and lose a valuable ally. The flames of war cannot be fanned haphazardly. Above all, we must think of Lehrans. I think it's actually just pronounced Lehrans. Lehrans Medallion. Its location is unknown. But it still exists. We know this. And as long as it does, we cannot allow any war that would stand to engulf all of our nations. Do you understand, Laguz Kings? I beg of you, do not forget it.
That was a long stretch of voicing stuff. And now there's more. Thank you for the hydrate, Nautilus.
Oh my, if it isn't young Prince Serenus. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Neolucci, you're looking well.
Rayson has a higher pitched. He's not got a deep voice. And feeling well too. Thank you very much. This old crow's as spry as ever. Tell me though, how fares your father, King Lorzaya? This is a name that I have never seen other than the previous time I played this. This is a name that doesn't come up at all.
It's the same as ever. Since that terrible day, he remains abed. He seldom rises anymore.
I'm not surprised. In the span of a few days, he lost his family, his friends, and almost all of his countrymen.
Yes.
And yet we're blessed that you're still with us. Prince Rayson, if there's anything this doddering old bird can do for you, please do not hesitate to ask.
Thank you. I appreciate your kind sentiment. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Rayson. Neolucci, you can talk ancient history later. Leave us alone.
Yes, of course. I'm sure you've much to talk about, much to say. I'll just take my leave of you. Please, Prince Rayson, make yourself at home.
Old Neolucci's always been fond of House Serenas. When he heard the White Prince himself was gracing us with a visit, he could barely contain his joy. So, Prince, what's this all about?
We haven't seen your face around here in a long time, and I'm naturally quite curious as to your intentions. Your attitude during the Goldoa meeting piqued my interest. What is it you're after, Naysala? Why do you provoke Tabarn? You came all this way for that. Are you serious? Do not mock me, Crow King. Tabarn is my father's guardian. If not for him, we might have suffered the end of House Serenus itself. I'll not brook any insults to him. Oh, I see. So rather than ally yourself with me, your trusted companion of old, you would side with this new protector? That's an unfortunate shift in attitude. I trust you remember when you and your sister were young. It was I, and not Tabarn, who watched over you. Any change in my bearing can be laid at your roost, Naysala. After all, you, my old friend, are the one who continues to engage in commerce with my enemy, the humans. If you were to change your ways, I'm sure we could rebuild the relationship the two of us once shared. Oh, that I could never do. You see, humans are essential to the fulfillment of my ambitions. You've changed, Naysala. You've changed, Naysala. If this is the path you've chosen, I've got nothing left to say. I doubt you could ever understand what it means to guard Kilvas, Prince, to protect an entire country. King Naysala, Duke Tanas of the Banyan Imperial Senate has arrived. Bring him in. Your Majesty, just now I brushed against the most splendid specimen. Was that a Serenus noble? They're supposed to be extinct. And what if it were? Oh, I was right. Wonderful. My eyes did not deceive me. Those dazzling white wings and that shimmering hair sparkling like falling gold dust. Beauty in its purest form, or that is the crystallization of beauty in its purest form. Duke Oliver, can we please discuss the business at hand? Per your request, we have appropriated several pieces of art from the ships of Duke Gados. Yes, and you will be compensated as promised, but right now there's something else that I simply must have. Really? Another request? What can we purloin for you today? More art, perhaps? Oh, something much more stunning. And if you agree to my proposition, I'll double your normal fee. That's a most generous offer. Tell me, what is it you desire? Desire? But surely you've already guessed. We've hit the very plot-heavy chunk of the game, haven't we? Meeting with the Apostle was fine, but all she did is pay us and give us another job. She answered no questions.
I wonder what she's planning. That cargo... I can't help but believe that there were living creatures inside, but... What do you suppose the Apostle intends to do with them?
I don't know, Titania. Are all nobles and royals like this? They have plans and paperwork for every little thing, and their speech is as confusing as it is tedious.
But, Ike, the other nobles we know are different. There's Princess Alincia and King Gallia, and the Dragon Prince, too. All of them have been so nice and friendly and easy to talk to. Perhaps the rudeness of the upper echelon is quite unique to the Bjork class system. Princess Alincia was raised in special circumstances. Maybe that's why she's so different.
I could never get accustomed to the culture of Bjork nobles. Yep. Thank you, Soren.
Can I help you? I have a question. Is that alright? It depends on what you're going to ask. Why don't half-breed... No, that's not right. Why don't the Laguz use weapons? We Laguz are born ready to fight. Weapons are something that you powerless Bjork created to counter our claws. We have no use for them. I see. Is that all you wanted to ask? No. There's more. Why do you detest us humans so much? That's a good question, but I would hear you answer first. Why do you Bjork hate the Lagoos?
This is not how Leaf usually sounds.
It's because the half-breed... The Lagoos are our enemy. Enemy? If that's the case, then we hate you too, as we hate all our enemies. We're done here. Wait.
Phew. That's enough for today. I just don't feel into it. Maybe I'll take a quick nap. I think this was... Oh, wait.
Done already, Boyd?
Yeah. Oh, Titania, didn't see you there. I'm training so hard that... Huh? Who the... Missed? Ugh, what a jerk.
Hey, you're the one who tried to blow off training. If you keep ignoring your drills, I'm gonna become a better mercenary than you.
Better than me? Haha! Dream on, kid. You got some nerve saying that to me.
Kid, you better remember who my father is. Fighting ability runs in the blood, you know.
Ah, that's a bunch of hooey. Survival on a battlefield depends on experience and luck, nothing more. If you dive into battle with a conceited attitude, you'll end up dead no matter what blood is in your veins.
Gee. Sorry, Boyd. I was only joking. Hey, don't look so angry.
This is no game. We don't fight for fun. Now get out of here. I mean it. You're in my way.
Sorry.
Missed... Wait. Ah, heck. Ahem. You are from the northwest nation of Crimea, are you not? This guy has a double chin. Or a triple chin, I guess. You have my condolences for the terrible misfortune that has befallen your country and people. Yet you remain blessed. Fate has brought you here to the grand temple of Minel, to the splendor of Benyon, grandest of all the nations in Teleus. By the way, I hear you're traveling north to Grand Desert. There are ancient ruins there, you know? There are remnants of a race known as the Zunanma, who come from a civilization that predates our own. I'm sure you'll enjoy the sensation of being immersed in such primordial surroundings. Yeah, it'll be a real picnic. Oh yes, picnics are indeed nice, but a word of caution. Studying the ruins from afar is one thing, but you would be well advised to keep your distance, for safety's sake. It's said that there is a bandit stronghold near the northwest ruins, and we hear occasional reports of strange figures wandering the dunes in the northeast. Be careful.
How are your preparations progressing?
They're underway. We leave within the hour.
Your next mission takes you to Grand Desert. You must choose your companions with care.
The desert's just a large patch of sandy soil, is it not?
Haha, with one major difference. Unlike sandy soil, you'll not find solid earth near the surface. You could dig and dig and only find more sand. Those on foot and horseback might find it difficult to move around.
I see. I'm sure that Soren knows much about these things, but...
Has something befallen, Master Soren?
I don't know if he's feeling ill or just moping around. It all started when we arrived in Benyon.
Oh.
Be that as it may, it won't hurt for me to have this information. Can you tell me more?
Of course. There's a little water in the desert. There's little water in the desert, and the soil is very dry. Few trees or grasses grow there. Which means there are no groves or anything else which could provide cover. And as I mentioned before, those on foot or horseback will find the sand slows their pace considerably. The exceptions are magic users, staff wielders, and thieves. Such people will not be affected to so large a degree.
Thieves are agile, so I understand why they would be unaffected. But those skilled in the magical arts? That doesn't make much sense.
I once heard an explanation from a magic user that I know. He claimed that the spirits he employed flew before him and cleared the sand from his path. However, considering the source, I'm not quite sure how much of that is truth.
Who is the source?
Prime Minister Sephirin.
Would he play a joke like that?
Well, the Prime Minister is a very amusing man, but Please allow me to continue my explanation. What else? Others who are unaffected by sand are Pegasus Knights, Wyvern Riders, and other flying units. Oh, and Lagoos too. Terrain features don't seem to affect them much in either form, though they will be slowed some.
You said Lagoos, didn't you? Almost everyone here says subhuman.
Well, of course. Bjork and Lagoos are both living things. Every precious life was created to be equal by the blessed goddess. The fact that there are still those who persecute the Lagoos in the land of the goddess, it's deplorable.
Are you of a noble house?
Yes, I am. One must be of noble birth to serve the goddess.
But I thought that all nobles were half-crazed fools who can't speak the truth. You seem quite honest.
I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, and one last thing.
What is it?
The desert contains the remnants of more than one lost civilization. Rumor has it that the treasures from those times still lie undiscovered beneath the shifting sands. Those with good luck may come across such treasures during battle.
Hooey, the Grand Temple. Luxury and gorgeousness as far as the eye can see. If a scoundrel like myself can find employment in a place like this, I guess my luck hasn't abandoned me after all. But for all the glitter and gold, there's an equal amount of dangerous work. That I could do without. Maybe I could use my prone to illness ploy? Yes, I think I can arrange to work about 1 out of every 5 jobs or so. And now that I've a fixed income, it's time to visit the local inns and see what games of chance are about. Evening. Ah! You! Did you happen to hear any of that? You were talking out loud. Loudly. I wasn't being serious. I'm an extremely diligent man. Yes, I am. Those peddlers you were with, you are in debt to them, right? Huh? How do you know about that? When we took you into that group, your debt vanished. Yes, you're right. That was a tremendous help. Thanks much. Come now, you can't believe that the world is as forgiving as that. Or that we're so foolish. What? Debts are debts, and you have many. Those peddlers weren't the only people who were owed coin by you, right? We can't have debt collectors hounding the company day in and day out. My staff officer repaid the rest of the money you owe. That's very kind of you. It's from the company coffers. You, my friend, are now in our debt. You fight to repay the Grail mercenaries. Payment will be deducted from your wages for quite some time. It seems you're working for free, friend. Until your debts are completely repaid, don't even think about leaving the company or getting sick. Right then, I trust you'll do your best. Oh, what a mess. Nuts. Give me just a sec. Okay. I'm preemptively pulling up the cheat sheet for the desert map. Honestly, it might be worth it to... Wait, Spirit Dust is the one that gives you magic, right? Yeah. Raises defenses, used by soldiers, knights, and paladins only. I think everyone's good. Tell me, Soren, are you alright? Recently, ever since we reached Benyon, in fact, you've seemed depressed. Is that so? How odd. Well, I think I can think of nothing specific that's bothering me. Well, if you say so. So it's time for the desert. Which is the best direction to enter from? Soren? Yes. What is it? Alright, I know there's something going on. I'm sorry. I was thinking, what is it you wanted? Well, I was going to ask you for directions, but it's no longer necessary. Looks like we're being met. Ah. Who are you? Answer me. We're mercenaries. We're a group hired to take care of a group of bandits operating in this area. More of the Senator's dogs. You cast us as thieves so you can murder us and hide your guilt, but we will not be defeated. Mark my words, the day will come when all slaves are free, and then you will pay for your crimes. What on earth are you talking about? No more useless words. Come, my brothers, take them. What? We're facing Laguz? I don't like the look of this. Laguz or no, it doesn't change the fact that they're brigands. Do not lower your guard. I know what I'm doing. Everyone, watch your footing in the sand. Take care and fight well. Okay, Leith, you need to go up here. Makalov, you are being, banished. Specifically because I don't like you. I think I'm gonna throw Kieran in. Also, this is the one situation where Mist being a horse unit is not a good thing. Okay. Let's crack open the cheat sheet off to the side. See, look at how bad the horse unit's mobility is on these maps. Also, interesting thing. So, there's a, Mordecai's holding an item called a Laguz Stone. In Maniac mode, there is, like, the Japan exclusive difficulty mode. These Laguz have, blue Laguz stones that are one-time use. I guess, We need to get Marcia some levels. And then she's gonna wait here and find nothing, which is unfortunate. Honestly, bringing Astrid to this probably wasn't a great idea, but... Okay, this is a defeat boss chapter. I'm sad that Mist doesn't get, like, normal movement on her horse, because she is a magic unit. Don't kill Soren. Are we really resetting this early? No. It's not a bad level. Leith taking no prisoners. Soren got a boo-boo and needs to run back for healing. Jeez. Is that 1 damage or was that none? It's none. Poke. That's not a great level. Soth can move to here. Come on, Marcia. You can find that item. Jill getting some experience. Level in strength. You gotta love flyers in the Sandstorm levels. Yes, thank you for critting, Mia. Okay, so you're going to transform. So I need to be careful of you. Really? It's 3 turns of waiting there and it... How close are you to transforming? You are very close. Astro definitely can't get over there. You know what? Screw it. Actually, wait. Ike needs a little bit more experience, because Chapter 17 is when he promotes. Yes, thank you for the crit, Ike. How far can... Oh, you're not even transformed. Oh, cool, I got the Shine Tome with, Nephany. Okay, from the rock here... My speaker's being dumb, sorry if you heard that. I don't know if you can tell yet, but this is gonna turn into a ferry around Soth to pick up all the items. I am much more scared of the bird. Because the bird can move a million squares. These guys are stationary? Oh no, I didn't get anyone inside their range. Wow, how did I manage that? She still hasn't found the frickin' guard scroll. It's not even worth that much. It's literally just I want it to be able to sell it because I don't remember guard being any good whatsoever. Okay, so you might be wondering why there's this funny little, chunk of land up in the top right. Why this up here is here. One of the absolute most bizarre recruitments, happens on this map. And, its whole shtick is that you have to go to one specific square out in the middle of the desert over there with a specific character in order to recruit this character. Oh, cool, I got the silver blade by... Ike getting a level for the first time in 12 chapters. Strength and speed. Nice. Jill should be able to take on this guy. I believe in her. I really wish that Mist, instead of picking up a sword when she promoted, picked up a, I wish that she, picked up, magic. Because, mounted magicians are pretty solid. Sorry about that. I think that's all I want to do. Neffany grew up on a farm. She knows how to deal with animals being rowdy. Ow. That's kind of concerning. Okay, that's not the square I was talking about, but... Jill leveling speed. Nice. Okay, so these guys are attack AI. Okay, no, it's this square. Let's send Soth up here. We'll send Jill over to pick him up. Stick Mia here, because we still haven't picked up that coin. I like the idea of the desert maps, but the actual execution of them is kind of not great. Wow. Titania, stop. He's already dead. You are not within the range of healing. Sad. Do you have a vulnerary on you? You do. Oh, that works. There we go.
I sense something. It must be my imagination.
A female cat. Splendid. I've not seen your face in these parts before.
Ah! Where did you come from?
Oh, I see that I've startled you. My apologies.
Who are you?
If you wish to learn someone's name, isn't it polite to introduce yourself first?
I am Leith from Gallia.
And I am Stefan. I live here in this desolate wasteland, playing at being a hermit.
Is that so? Well, don't let me interrupt your life.
Oh no, please don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't. And?
What?
Why are you standing there staring at me?
I'm fascinated in Gallia's beast tribes. Fascinating, really. I have an idea. Can we go somewhere and talk?
I don't think so.
Why not?
My companions and I are in the middle of a battle. I have no time to chit-chat with you.
Very well. Then I will help you, and once this battle is finished, you'll have time to converse, yes?
I suppose, perhaps.
Right. Off we go, then.
What sort of lunatic have I found now?
So, say hello to Stefan. Look at that speed and that strength. He also has the mastery skill from Swordmaster. And he's carrying the Vague Kati, which is a S-rank sword that is basically a better killing weapon. Oh, cool, he got it. Nice. That makes things slightly easier. Oh, there's the guard. Ugh, bad level. Mordecai's not gonna make it back over before retransform or untransforming. Oh wow, we only had one turn left. There's the coin. We've already got the white gem, so we literally just need the item that Boyd and Soren are waiting on. Hey, Marim. No, thank you. I'd rather not. Jeez. He is fast. Is it time to reform the bully circle? Stefan might get some use, but he is a pre-promote, so he only has a handful of levels to go. I might just give the Vague Kati over to Mia. And of course, all of my ranged units are on the opposite side of the map. Oh wow, you've got even worse, Here, take your stupid javelin back. My companions and I are not thieves. I'm sure you could not care less, though. Why do I have a Kanto move of 1? There's that. Marim is absolutely just tearing my team a new one. Holy crap. All of my stuff that can kill this turn has a low hit rate. You had better not miss. No. Oh, come on, Nephany. We lose. You're the leader of this band, aren't you? Yes, I am. I'll resist you no further. Take me with you or execute me here. I care not. But my companions, would you let them go, please? No, I won't allow it. Huh? Oh, it's Tormod.
I won't let you take Morim.
Stay back, little one. You are not supposed to expose...
If you want Morim, you'll have to kill me first. You're...
Yes, he's a Bjork child. I claimed him when he was little, more than an infant. He has nothing to do with us, subhumans.
Stop lying. I'm here because I want to be. Who's the leader of the Laguz Emancipation Army? I am. You're a big jerk, Morim, trying to cover for everyone and get yourself killed. I won't allow it.
Little one.
Hey, I don't care who the real leader is. A Laguz who calls himself subhuman is protecting a kidnapped Bjork who claims to lead a Laguz Emancipation Army? Do I have that right? Because if I do, I have absolutely no idea what any of you are talking about. Would someone please tell me what's going on here? Alright, please go over that again. It's been customary throughout Benyon's history to keep Laguz as slaves? That's right. But that's in the past now. 20 years ago, all slavery was outlawed and all Laguz were freed. As far as the general public is concerned, that is exactly what happened. So, there's a portion of society that willingly breaks the law? The commoners obey, but there are still many Laguz slaves in the homes of nobles. Morim and I brought this to the attention of the senators, but they wouldn't listen. That's why we gathered our other fighters. We break into homes where slaves are kept and help them escape. Of course, the nobles can't let this be known publicly, so they brand us thieves and turn us into wanted outlaws. Alright, I think I understand your motives, but you're not going to solve the basic problem this way.
We know that. We can't give up and leave him in chains. We can't and won't. Do you mind if I try to help? Huh? That sort of Bjork behavior is something that's been bothering me. I think there may be something I can do. Naysala, stop this foolishness. Where are you taking me? Tell me. Only a little farther. I'll tell you once we've arrived, just as promised. I left no word with Tabarn. If I had known we were coming this far, I would have left a message. Here we are. This is what I wanted to show you. Look below you, Rayson. What do you see? What is this? How is this possible? What happened here? This is... Serena's? Is this what you're trying to tell me? This colorless vista, these cracked and withered branches, these lifeless trees. This is my forest? The ancient tongue. It's been many years since I heard it last. You can still speak it? The voice of the forest is still... Why? How did this... It's been like this since your clan's been gone. The area near the entrance is especially bad. They used fire. Most of the trees are dead. Unforgivable. How can they do things like this? Cursed humans. What did this forest do? What did my clan do? Humans hold all Lagoos in contempt. And in the same way, they hold all of nature in contempt as well. They think everything exists for their pleasure and betterment. They're beneath contempt. Naysala, it appears I have misjudged you. Calling you a groveling toady to humans and labeled you a traitor. I was overly harsh. I apologize. Not to worry. I engage in occasional commerce with humans, that much is true. More pressing issue is the growing darkness. Can you return to Phonesis you can return to Phonesis tomorrow, can you not? I'm certain that some noble has a villa in this area. At this time of year, it's almost certain to be empty. I suggest we borrow it for the evening. You would sleep in a human building? Think about it. Birdfolk like you and I have no night vision whatsoever. If we were discovered by humans, they would surely overwhelm and capture us, right? I see your point. Very good. I'll go stumble around until I find something to eat. Please, make yourself comfortable. Naysala! Yes? Thank you for everything you've done. I appreciate it. Don't be ridiculous. We're old friends, are we not? Right you are, old friend. Is everything in place? Yes, Duke Tanas cannot sit still. He's literally quivering with anticipation. It's not pretty. Bet it isn't. Just make sure that mountain of suet stays hidden. If Racing catches so much as a glimpse of his bulk, he will take wing. Understood. Now, time to put out the finishing touches on this. This too I do to raise up Kilvas. Rayson, please don't judge me too harshly. That being said, I'm sure you will. Ah well, such is life. Enjoy your new one, old friend. What is this? Who are you? What have you done with Naysala? Oh. There's something everyone should see. This is something everyone should see. There can be no doubt. I gaze upon the last living wonder of the Serena's royalty. Those golden locks, witness how they gather in the morning sun and multiply its brilliance. The gentle luster of those argent wings, manifest proof of royalty, as sure as I am alive. Magnificent, absolutely magnificent, a true work of art, wrought in flesh and feather. All this beauty, mine. The fortune I paid the Raven King seems like a pittance compared to this treasure. What? Naysala sold me? To you? Oh ho ho! You are exquisite, even in rage. Now, if you behave yourself, I'll grant you a life of luxury. Ow! My nose! My beautiful nose! Bishop Oliver? You winged freak, you'll pay for that. No, you mustn't harm him. You mustn't ruffle a single feather of those gorgeous wings. My beauty, you mustn't be frightened. In time, you will come to see how kind and charitable a master I can be. This is madness. Oh, so frightening. How delicious. But I fear that we must be separated for a short while. Loyal servants, attend to my words. You must not raise a hand to this one. Prepare his meals with care, and do not disturb his rest. I would not see his countenance marred by displeasure. Errands, you see, are such delicate things. And then, at the proper time... Yes, the proper time, when will it be? I say to you, those haughty senators and their ilk have looked down their noses at me for the last time. I shall show them all. Oh, but I must have a grand stage, one where none can fail to see me. The Serena's royals are creatures of legend, and when I arrive with one at my side, I can hardly wait to see Duke Geddo's face. Oh. Naysala, you wretch! Curse your eyes! How dare you do this to me? Oh gosh. I've brought him. Okay, I need water first.
Well done, Ike. I shall see to it that you are well rewarded.
Where's your usual entourage? I only see 2 of your holy guard.
Oh, there was some sort of disturbance. I think they're clearing away the rabble. But on to business. Is this one there, the ringleader of the thieves? Why, he's nothing but a child. Has he offered up any kind of defense to his deplorable actions?
We're no thieves. We're trying to free the Laguz and these filthy aristocrats hold in captivity.
What manner of absurd fairy tale is this? In the year Benyon 624, Apostle Misaha, my honored grandmother, emancipated every last Laguz slave. In accordance with her law, today there is not a single slave to be found in all of the Benyon Empire.
You lie. Countless noble houses, even now, keep Laguz as servants or entertainment, or worse. And the Senate, those vast windbags, grant tacit approval by doing nothing. That's enough. I told you to keep a cool head. But...
Ike, why ever would you bring such an ill-mannered rogue to meet me? What is it you're planning?
If anyone's planning something, it's you.
Really? And what could you possibly mean by that?
Your last mission showed us the slave trade, and now you've put us in contact with an underground emancipation group. From the very beginning, I found this whole arrangement a little odd. You have more vassals than you can use, yet you hire us for these missions? Your motivations have me puzzled.
Oh, I see. And you've solved this puzzle of yours.
You want to expose the depravity of the inner circles of power. But you don't want the general public to know that the majority of the Senate is involved in slavery.
And to think, I thought you were as untutored as a wild monkey. You're actually quite bright.
I didn't figure it out all by myself. I have companions whom I trust with my life. They helped. Hey, hold it! What in the world are you talking about? Would someone like to explain this to me? The Apostle is aware of the Laguz slavery. On top of that, it appears she intends to do something about this problem. Are you serious?
I am. However, whether I succeed or fail depends largely on what you do next.
So be it. I think it's time you told us about the next job you have lined up for us.
I've received reports that Bishop Oliver, the Duke of Tanas, is up to something suspicious. Duke Tanas has a villa near the woods of Serenus. Go there and return with irrevocable proof of whatever he's doing. If you succeed in this, I promise to support you, Princess Alincia, with all the power at my command.
We'll bring back whatever information it is you're looking for. Be ready for us. Nice. We have, oh wait, we do have Tormod and Marim. I was about to say, it didn't say that they joined, but they did. The demi-band. Okay, who do we need to level? We have 16 levels in the bank. Possibly more if they're all like Mia's levels. Also, oh wait, that's a capped speed on Mia, I believe. Yeah, that's capped speed. Nice. Thanks, Mia. Strength and res. And now we'll throw in one last level to class change her to Swordsmaster. And look at these promotion benefits. Not to mention that she now has base 15% crit. Screw it. I'm going to level Jill to the point that she class changes as well. Not an awful level, but no strength or speed, so... Strength and speed that time. Nice. She's really wanting to level magic for some reason. Huh, that's weird. It's taking 200 per. And now, Jill becomes unstoppable. Um... Honestly, that's most of what I wanted to do with my bonus experience. Ahem. Morim! Little one. How? How was it? Were you treated roughly? Did they attempt to punish you?
No, it was nothing. And the Apostle? I thought she'd be some mean old hag, but she's just a kid. Really, she's even shorter than I am.
Little one, you must lower your voice and watch your tongue.
What? Why?
Rest easy, Marum. Everyone in this room is with me. The Apostle has no ears here. That is good.
Marum?
Speaking ill of the Apostle here is considered treasonous. Keep it up and they'll kill you, or threaten to.
What?
Little one, while we are here, please choose your words with more care than you have shown. I beg you.
Oh, right, I understand.
For Laguz, you seem to know more about the court. You seem to know more about the court etiquette here than my fellow Bjork, Tormod. Or than my fellow Bjork, Tormod.
That's because I don't know how much about any, or I don't know much about any of this stuff. That's all.
It's no matter, little one. Ike, the reason I am familiar with the customs of the Benyon nobles is I myself was once a slave.
What? Oh no.
For generations, my family served as slaves to one house. They were wealthy and powerful, senators all. As a child, I was raised to never question my station as a slave. From the day I was born, the most grueling physical labor was natural as breathing. I knew nothing else. To ensure we were liked by our masters, we were drilled in by the etiquette of polite society until it became second nature. We were slaves. We did what we could to live as long as we could. The most important thing was not to incur the wrath of our masters. If we displeased them, we were punished. If we were lucky, we were beaten. If we were unlucky...
Marim, that's enough.
I'm sorry, Lord Ike. If a former slave like myself is present, all of you will be judged, scorned, and looked down upon. I came here to ask you if you would take care of something for me. I would have you take care of the little one.
Why would you say such a thing? You were born a Laguz slave, and you're not allowed to be free. That's not right. That's why we promised each other that we'd change all of that. We made a promise. Laguz and Bjork would build homes and plant fields. Families would live together in peace and freedom. That's the world we dreamed of.
That is a dream that belongs to us as former Laguz slaves. We don't need the help of another Bjork like you.
What?
Little one.
Does it really warrant that much concern?
Huh?
Since I first arrived here in Benyon, it's something that's been bothering me. If you're born into a noble house, you're a noble. If your parents are slaves, you're a slave. Do you think a person's worth is decided at the moment of their birth? I can't understand a country where that passes for normal. I just can't.
Those don't sound like the words of someone working for Princess Crimea. Princesses are princesses because they're born into royal families, right? Are you going to deny that?
No, you're right. Elencia, she's a princess. I don't think we've treated her with more respect than any other employer we've had, but... Funny, we've addressed her as princess the entire time, but I've never really considered what it meant.
From where I stand, I think you've been blessed. You were born a Bjork and raised in a country with lenient social structure. That is an enviable life.
It's so hard, no matter how I try, I never fully understand your pain. But listen, I didn't treat Elencia any differently after I learned of her heritage. I'm not going to think of you or treat you any differently just because you happen to be a slave. It's not going to happen. Or you used to be a slave. Wow, I misread that horribly wrong. I am so sorry. You're you. And I'm free to think of it that way if I want, right? Marim, there's nothing anyone can do about your past. About the burdens you carry.
And I know I don't know everything that's going on, but you shouldn't be trying to push Tormod away. He's dedicated to you, and being with you is his choice. It's part of his freedom. I see now. I'll go and find him. If meeting those in the temple is uncomfortable, I can go and bring him back. What do you think? No, I can do it. I have a good nose. Tracking the young one's scent while avoiding other Bjork is an easy task. I see. Ike, never mind. May our friendship be true and enduring. I share your sentiment. Our troop will have you for as long as you wish. What the? Who are you? How long have you been a member of my troop? I joined at the battle in the sands, or after the battle in the sands. My name is Stefan. I apologize for not introducing myself earlier. Why are you here? In part, it's because I'm curious, but mostly it's the guiding hand of fate that has led me to you. Because you stood on that one stupid tile in the desert map with one specific character. Huh? In the desert, I watched the dance of your sword. You have a unique style, but it's incomplete, filled with hesitation. You've recently lost your teacher, no? Ah. Luckily, your foundation is quite strong, which is why I can be of service. Your technique. How powerful will it be when perfected? I would like to know. Who are you? You can learn the dance of blades from me without knowing my history, can you not? What say you? Let your heart decide. I understand. If you can help me perfect my technique, I'll gladly accept an invitation to learn from you. Then prepare yourself. Come, attack me with all your strength. Thanks for the occult scroll, Stefan. Well, 2 maps first try. Still took the same amount of time as having to reset that one map multiple times. I know that I started a bit late, but, I am absolutely worn out. So, this is gonna be where I end it for tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoy. Ooh, shit, DG's playing, Dark Souls. That's right, DG. But, yeah. If all goes well, I will be streaming more of this tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah. I guess I hope to see you there, and take care.